I may not have it all figured out, but at least I'm still trying. I may not be perfect in my walk with God, but at least I'm still keeping my faith. I may not be where I want to be or think I should be, but at least I know a God that has a plan for my life, and definitely He will realign me and make everything work out for my good. I may doubt myself and think that I'm a failure at times, but deep down I know that my God never created a failure. There's none that will be a failure. Everything He creates is perfection and winners. So I already know I am a winner, not a failure. I may feel like God is so far from me at times, but I know that He already told me He will never ever forsake me. Never. He's always here with me, even in my own doubt, even in my fears, even when I feel like I can no longer hold on. He's always there, just waiting for me to just look at Him and focus on Him. I may not have it all, but at least I have life. At least I choose joy. At least I choose to still go on and not quit. I may not smile every day, but at least I choose joy. At least I choose to put a smile on another person's face, even if I'm not in the best mood, even if my world seems to be crumbling. At least I'm still serving. I may not make all the right decisions, but at least I have a God that will always protect me. The world may seem like it's crumbling, but I know that as long as I stay with God, I will not crumble with the world. And there's definitely no need to panic. I may not always have all the answers, and I can never have all the answers, but I do know this for sure. I know a God, a very, very big God, that has all the answers to my problems, and so does He for your problem. I know sometimes you feel like you can never figure it out. I know sometimes you feel like this walk with God gets so complicated. I know maybe at this very moment you just want to throw down your Bible, stop doing all the right things that you can possibly do, at least choosing to do the right things. I know right now you're at this point of just quitting on your walk with God. But I just want to remind you though, your God will never ever forsake you. His words can never ever come back void. All His promises for you, they're not fake. He's not a man that He lies. And another thing though, you're focusing a little bit too much on your problems. You're focusing a little bit too much on your problems. Don't forget that's one of the devil's devices. As long as you can just focus on those and be sad with your head down versus your head being up, he can always stay around you. He can keep you distracted, keep you stupid busy, and he's gonna love when you actually don't pick up your Bible. He's gonna love when you actually decide to walk away and not look back, because he can win. Then all your promises that you were supposed to receive from God, you're not going to get them because you intentionally just choose to walk away, especially when you know better. But in essence, what I'm just saying to you is don't give up. Don't quit. Just like you're feeling down, another brother or sister like you is feeling down. But it's how you go about it. Just because you're having those trials and tribulations, it does not mean that God is not with you. Just because you're feeling the way that you're feeling does not mean that that emotion is not gonna, go away or anything like that. Tomorrow will definitely be better, and God got you. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on God. And have you done a fast? Have you prayed to God and wait on Him in that silent place? Have you? Have you praised and worship? Have you served another? Have you found, like, basically found somebody around you that's going through something else and try to solve their problem? Have you prayed for another person? Or are you just simply too deep in your own problems? Don't give up. Keep the faith. You're so much stronger than you think. You're going to overcome. You're more than an overcomer. You're more than that. And God never leaves His children. He has never left His children. So don't leave Him. Even when the devil's lying to you, whispering all the stupid lies, as he always does, do not give in. Do not give in. Do not. So I'm rooting for you. And remember, I too go through my own trials and tribulations. But in that test, you get mold and you become even much, much better. Nobody ever said your transformation was going to be like a smooth thing or 1, 2, 3 or ABC. Nobody ever said that. Or just because you decided to walk with God, nobody ever said that you're not going to go through attacks. The attacks even get more intense, in case you didn't know. But call on God, hold on to God, do a fast, serve, listen to what He got to say to you, not what you want or not what you expect it to be, because His ways are never your way or my way. So, yeah, I'm just wishing you the best, and I hope you don't quit. I hope you don't drop that Bible. Hold on to it very, very tight. Read the Word. Read the Word.